And we are live. Happy Sunday, everybody. And we are going to rattle through some slides, and then we'll hop through the chat. We're going to say hi to.
Well, give people a minute to get on.
Well, I know, but you might be watching the replay. So I just letting you know the format is we're going to walk you through a couple of slides, give you guys on the front end some news and information. Hey, Smoky Mountain man, Smoky Mountain, I have not overslept. We were getting home from dropping our kids, two of our three kids, our girls, off at a camp. And so Micah is going to be an only child for a couple of days. So we're going to have
Joshua's adventures.
Fun with our son as the girls are at a camp.
Yeah. It's going to be real quiet here.
Hey, Ruthie.
But we will miss them.
Carl, what's up? It's Lucy. So,
hey, Roy and Maria. Hey, Jimmy.
The background here was was it earlier this week? Yes. So in Gatlinburg, went for a walk, and that video is up on our channel. 35 different things to do in Gatlinburg this summer. So if you haven't checked out that video, we checked out a couple different places, such as the new, let me get rid of us. So it's just this. There we go. So now you're looking at, again, Jason Aldean's Kitchen and Rooftop Bar. I did talk to one of the employees of Jason Aldean's. They said that they're aiming for July 4th to open up. So I would say by mid-July, that should be open up. And they said the Sun Diner is hoping to open up in about 2 weeks. So by the end of this month, we should get that Sun Diner.
Which looks amazing.
Yes, I posted up on our Facebook page some pictures of their food and their menu. And Brie was like, ooh, I'm excited to go try that one.
Waffles, because who doesn't love waffles?
So
hi, you want to say hi or no?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Angie Sue, Lynette.
Hi, JT Show.
We'll hop into some Q&A.
Hi, Rob. Hi, Lynette.
Pujos Clark, I think, says, hey, it's David. We're going to go with David. We're visiting from Louisiana right now. Thanks for all your tips. You saved us plenty of money. So that's our main objective. Try to save you guys time and money. If you're coming here to our area, we're going to do lots of content here as this is where we live. So things like Anakeesta, which is what you're looking at right now, is right here in our backyard. So we'll keep you up to date with, like right now, they just kicked off their Sunset in the Smokies, which runs through September 4th. So any night now through September 4th, they're just kind of highlighting that you can go up to the top of Anakeesta in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and enjoy a sunset.
That sounds romantic.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
or just like nice.
Yeah. So you can get a ticket there. Also wanted to highlight Buc-ee's is still on track to open June 26th. Got to get the right J month. June 26th. This was I saw the Sevierville Police Department said a special thank you to staff members from Buc-ee's for providing them lunch. Oh. So welcome the Severe Police Department. Welcome Buc-ee's to the neighborhood. We look forward to the grand opening. So yeah, we're excited for the grand opening too. Mm-hmm. So Lord willing, we'll be there on June 26th. And hey, welcome back into town, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
You show us what we should be enjoying. We've known Stephanie, who I just showed in the chat, her and her husband were at our wedding, which will be 16 years in August.
Yeah.
So we've known Stephanie for a long time.
Long time.
And then rattle through a couple more and we'll get to the chat. I know there's chat.
We'll get back to you guys.
If you got chat questions, we'll do our best to get back to you. Just a heads up, they just finished up the Splash Country $5 Sevier County Days. You can see down here in the bottom left. For a $5 donation, anyone who works or lives in Sevier County could get into Splash Country. That is now also going to apply to Dollywood this week. What is it? Is it June? What June is it today?
It is
June 11th. So starting tomorrow, yes, Monday through the 18th, anticipate that there will be lots of people taking advantage of $5 entrance into Dollywood. So it might, and Saturday, Saturday is the start of their summer celebration, which will have fireworks and drone shows every single night. So it's about to get pretty busy this week at Dollywood. And which ties into our next, here's a little thumbnail of a video you'll see coming out tomorrow. So you can see Brie here is sad that the Spring Festival, the Flower and Food Festival, has come to an end. We actually went Friday and used up the rest of our tasting pass, went back to some of the things that we love the most from the Flower and Food. So we grabbed some dinner. It was just the three of us. And Hannah is excited as we also checked out some of the things going on at Dollywood this summer, some of the decorations that are already out. So tomorrow night, you'll see that video as we also stopped by Walmart and had to pick up some things for summer camp. Yes. So we got ready for summer camp and this summer celebration at Dollywood. That video will be out tomorrow. And I also wanted to see if you can figure out, I'm going to check on the chat here. Chat, we went somewhere this week. Here is a picture of where we went. Can anyone tell me, where did we go? There's a logo on this cup. So I covered it up. I want to see if anybody in the chat can figure out this is a specialty summer drink that they just came up with, and we got to try it while we were there. Anybody in chat have any clue where this is from? What do they do on what's the improv show where whose line is it anyway?
Yeah.
Don't they win like imaginary points? What do they
we
give
can do
them?
That.
Yeah, you get 1,000 points.
You got 2 guesses.
Smoky Mountain says Crazy Mason.
Good guess. Levi
says Skyland Ranch. Any other guesses? Anybody else? I'll tell you, it was coconut with some pineapple. You can see a little bit of pineapple on the top, and it was a coconut based.
You got a few more.
So
guesses.
Let's see. Wizard says Comedy Barn. Lori over on Facebook thinks it's from the Yard. Roy and Maria say Funnel Cake Factory, and Joshua says Crazy Mason. Well, the winner of 1,000 points.
Why not 1,000,000?
Good job, Levi.
Yay,
it was
Levi.
Skyland Ranch. So
That's right.
I'll try this week to work on. We went up top and saw lots of things had changed since we last went to Skyland Ranch.
Yeah.
So we got to actually get up on their legacy lookout to get some views of the Smokies. It's been a little hazy with all the Canadian fires. We still got a pretty good view on this day, and you can see if how many tries it will take for Hannah to get this bull, the rope around the bull here. So
yep,
it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. Did some gem mining, and I really enjoyed the mountain coaster. So you will see the mountain coaster. I think Wednesday I have that scheduled. So you'll get to see their Wild Stallion mountain coaster,
which is my favorite.
Yeah, it is a nice coaster. So with that being said, let's catch back up to the chat. There's a little bit of some Smoky Mountain news and views here in our backyard in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, and you want me to go back up?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to rapid fire so we don't get too far behind.
Okay.
All right. Let's go
somewhere in here.
We saw that one.
I think
we're doing it. Well, let's just...
Hi, Rob. Hi, Lynette. And then we said, hi, David. Hi, Eric. Hi, Randy.
Jimmy.
Hi, Dwayne and Pete.
My family and I hope to see you last week in July. Oh, which reminds us, we've got some stickers coming in tomorrow. So if you do see us out and about, whether at Anakeesta or Skyland Ranch or walking the street in Gatlinburg, feel free to say hi. I'm going to try to keep a stack with me or with us when we're all out together. So we'll have got some fun stickers. I think they should turn out good. We haven't seen them yet, but
hopefully they're good, and then we'll share them with you.
Yeah, I'm excited to have some stickers to hand out. So as we escape Nebraska on our Pigeon Forge vacation, can't wait. Awesome, Jimmy.
If you see us, come say hi. We'll have a sticker for you, hopefully, if they turned out.
I did not hear about tornadoes that touched down. Hopefully everyone's okay. We are doing well. Hey, Mike, Wanda from South Carolina. Woohoo, Buc-ee's, love them. What's is the top of Anakeesta Tower that was not up there when we were there? What's at the top? What is that? Oh, it's probably like a sunshade is what I think she's saying.
Go back to that.
Yeah, let's go to it. Oh, I switch it back to here. Let's go back to Anakeesta.
Oh yeah.
So you got a little and at the point there at those corners, I think they will add shade at certain parts of the year. So and let's see who else. Let's see if we can catch up. We were just watching your video. Hannah is brave. Oh, the
Adventure Park
lumberjack feud.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes, she is brave.
Hey, Ken Green.
And I think we got 500 likes on that video.
Great.
Thank you, everyone. So now Ryan has to go do one of those brave
I think I can jump.
adventures.
It's 80 feet. So I had to climb up to the top of a 100-foot fire truck ladder. And I had to hook on to the top section of the ladder
and jump
and
off.
Lean back.
Okay. Then you can do the fast rope.
And fire
then.
school. And I could do that. So
yeah.
no. Well, yeah. No, not the fast rope. The blue one.
Red.
The blue one.
Hi, Ken.
Hey, Coleman. So excited for Buc-ee's and Dollywood Summer Festival. I'm coming to town this Thursday through Sunday, bringing some family to Splash Country. Saturday, I've never been. We love Splash Country.
Yes, we do.
Bunch of guesses for what it was. Looks delicious. Dutch Bros. Hey, Mark Libby. New video from Skyland. Yes. So that will come out as soon as I get to it. And again, we'll showcase. Well, you'll see the mountain coaster, which I had actually a lot of fun doing with Hannah. Specifically, I filmed it in a different way that I've never done before. And I'm getting more confident with the way of how to film with a particular camera. It's really fun to do. So
it looks amazing.
I'm excited.
I like it.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Hi,
good to see you on here. Hey, Jana, I actually caught a live stream. I'm trying to learn the music for Twist and Turns VBS and needed a break.
Nice.
Thank you for the break. That VBS music gets to your head.
It does.
Our kids did one a couple years ago, and there's a song from that VBS, Kilimanjaro. Camp Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
It still will like pop in my head. I'll be like, I'll be sitting there mowing the yard, and all of a sudden I'm getting a VBS Camp Kilimanjaro song in my head. I'm like, where did you just come from?
Yes.
Why are you here? Did Micah meet with the Big Bear yet? You ready to ride Big Bear?
No.
No. Hey, Ken in Ohio. Joshua has a friend in Texas having a birthday.
Happy birthday to your friend Joshua.
Yeah, Lynette, like we said, just say hey if you ever see us. We got some stickers we're excited to finally be able to hand out. Some fun, colorful stickers.
Wanting to be able to give you guys something.
Have you been to Iron Forge Brewery? I
No.
heard. I think that was one I was telling you about. I think it's new that opened up.
Is it on 66?
No, I think it's over by the Apple Barn.
Oh,
if it's the one I'm thinking about. But has anybody been there? Tag Joanna. I think it's a place that I did see opened up recently, and I do want to go check that out when we can.
Yeah.
Hey guys, counting down to the Jeep invasion, 74 days.
Awesome.
Simply RV life. We enjoy looking forward to your Sunday evening lives.
Thank you.
Tyler over on Facebook says we'll be there Saturday.
Awesome.
Cherokee says, hey y'all, we'll be there in July. Excited to be back. Is there a schedule for when the new Anakeesta mountain coaster opens. So good question, Dwayne and Pete. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here and we're going to switch from this to share screen. And we are going to share the entire screen. We're sharing this screen because we have multiple monitors here in my office. Whoop, I picked the wrong one. I knew it. Stop screen. Right.
That was fun.
Let's try this again. We're going to share
Not
screen.
good for us with vertigo, but
Yes, entire screen. It's this one. Voila. There we go. Let me go get us out of the way. Not that much out of the way. One of these will work eventually. There we go. If you come over here, we're on our channel, and you can go to the search function. So we did do a video. What they're asking is, when is this going to open? So you can see this Anakeesta Bird Venture and the Hellbender mountain coaster. And on this, they show you what the mountain coaster is going to be like. Let me close that down. Oh, look at that. Look at those little kids. Can you believe they're at camp right now? Those two girls.
they're so big.
And Micah's 11 now. They get big on you really quick. All right. We're going back. And so anyways, I was trying to just show that I need to still get the ads taken off. Skip. So the question is, when will this, talked about the Bird Venture, which again, unfortunately, one of those houses caught fire. So hopefully they can get that rebuilt. And you can see the course. Here's a look at the Hellbender, which is a species of salamander.
Yes.
Anyways, they didn't give an exact date. I think they're, obviously they would love to have it open now. They'd love to have it complete before 4th of July weekend, but it might, it might be late summer, probably fall, based on what I've heard, especially with the fire and delay that Anakeesta has seen recently. So I'm going to guess sometime in the fall. There you go. Right. There's another look. It says late summer, but like I said, I think with delays, it's probably going to be, I would guess fall. That's my guess. And what was the next question? Where were we at? No, I got to go back down.
Hold on.
Is there, okay, that's where we were. I like the video. You're welcome. Oh, mountains are my peace.
Yes, they are peaceful.
How y'all doing? We will be
June
19th for your 67th birthday.
Awesome. Happy birthday, Rodney.
Should we sing him and anybody else who had a birthday?
Cover the birthday.
Knock it out real quick. Yeah?
Sure.
All right, everybody. So this is for Rodney and anybody else who's got a birthday. Ready? This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. There you go.
Okay, happy birthday.
Joshua says, hi, Micah.
Hi, Micah.
Earworm song.
Earworm song.
I think like a VBS song.
Oh, yes. Okay, gotcha.
Sighted Jim will be there tomorrow.
Hi, Sighted Jim.
Hope you have a good time
Welcome.
wherever there is. I don't know if that's specific to Anakeesta or Skyland Ranch or Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg or wherever you're going. I hope you have a great time.
Yeah.
It says Rodney Cox, happy birthday. You are in your prime. That wasn't very long for Rodney. But it's giving you a second verse. This is the second verse. It's shorter than the. There we go. Okay. I think we're shaking the camera a little bit for him. Hey, Timothy Farmer. Good evening.
Hi, Timothy.
Smoky Mountain. That gives me motion sickness.
Yes, same. That crazy screen you did.
Oh yeah, sorry. Tom tried a couple of gem mining places to scope them out for the grandkids visit. Now my wife is addicted to it. Send help.
Well, the kids got something really cool in the one up at Skyland Ranch.
Yeah.
So when the video comes out, you'll see it, but it's very unique. We haven't seen it in any other gem mining. So sorry, that's not probably helpful.
Oh, so we watched, I don't know, Friday or yesterday, we watched Guy Fieri's All American Road Trip show, and he came to Pigeon Forge. In the episode, he went to the English Mountain Trout Farm. So if you haven't seen that video, you can actually you can watch the episode. How do people stream that?
It's on Food Network. So we went to the Food Network Go, I think is what it's called. Whatever has Food Network on it. But they have the first 2 episodes out, and it's the second one where they come to well, they're in Tennessee for all of it, but when they come to Pigeon Forge, and they do a couple other places, and they went to the English Mountain Trout Farm, which was really cool.
Yep, you can see this is our visit there, and where Micah got to catch a fish, Brie got to catch a fish, and we ate the fish right on the spot. So a friend of ours shared a video of it yesterday, and the parking lot was jam-packed. So I know we've visited some diners, drive-ins, and dives that a lot of them said once Guy visited from his TV show, the customer base jumped up. Mm-hmm. So I anticipate that likewise, as the word gets out, as people catch that show and are like, oh, I'm going to the Smokies. And I could see them having a busy summer.
Yes.
Catching
a lot of trout.
A lot of trout.
Yeah.
So where were we in the chat? Tom. Vernon will be in Pigeon Forge tomorrow. Awesome.
Welcome.
So we tried to go to Preachers. I would say if you ask somebody what's the top 5 barbecue place here in the area, I think the Lauders would make the list for many people. Preachers would make the list for many people. So we tried to go to Preachers one time, and the kids, one of the kids or somebody really needed to use the restroom. And when we pulled in, they're like, we don't have a restroom. And so we left, and we ended up somewhere else in search of a restroom.
To go back.
So we're going to try to go back. But I know people have really enjoyed Preachers. So I would recommend it. If I were to just throw together a top 5 list, I would definitely include that in the top 5 list.
So we will get there.
Rob liked the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster by Dollywood, which they will give you a discount on if you have a Dollywood ticket and you go across the street from Dollywood, just down the road a little bit towards the old mill, up on the right, they'll give you a discount with your Dollywood ticket. So give some love pressing the thumbs up too. Thanks, Lucy.
Thanks, Lucy.
Hey, Natalie went to Dollywood and rode Big Bear Mountain.
Awesome.
How was it?
Yeah, you'll see. I brought Brie there Friday. She had not been to Big Bear Plaza yet, where they built the ride. And so she got her first look at what the plaza's like, what the ride itself is like, because she hasn't been over there. And she was very tempted to want to ride it.
I really want to ride it, but I'm not quite completely vertigo free, so I'm worried that I'll mess that up. So I got to wait a little longer. But I bet it was fun. It looked amazing.
Emily has a suggestion.
Have you done a video of things to do in Pigeon Forge like you just did Gatlinburg? Guess what? That's on the list.
Yeah.
I told Ryan, like when he did that video, I should say, that he needs to go do Pigeon Forge next. So
well, we do, because I don't hit the publish button on the video until I have her double check it, because sometimes she helps me to reword something and simplify things, and
behind the scenes.
It is a we effort. You might only hear my voice or see me because, for example, when I made that video, I went over to downtown Gatlinburg and I recorded it. So you see me, you hear me, but it is a we effort. So yes, I thank God for all your help.
Oh, I thank God for you.
And I hope he was able to hear our birthday song that we sang.
Happy birthday to your husband.
Oh, and that's also on my to-do list, Melissa.
Yes.
But I will give you a little preview. Here's what I would say, Melissa. I'll tell you the number one thing to do for a rainy day activity, but I'll say up on the list. I'll go ahead and give you. I mean, I'm spoiling it. The number one thing to do on a rainy day is just go with your plans. Grab a poncho. We just grabbed some ponchos today. You can get them for as little as 97 cents. I think they're at Walmart. grab a poncho, just go for it. And especially like Dollywood can be really nice on rainy days because the line are really short. The lines are short. We've gone to Splash Country, and I'm always like, look, you already have your bathing suit on. You're outside, whether you go to Smoky Mountain or Splash Country. So, and then if you're going to the national park, going out on a trail, I mean, sometimes you're surrounded by trees or, but other than that, that's the number one thing. But I'd say, what else would you say?
Well,
Places to go?
I would say too, like I've been checking the weather for the kids camp this week, and it was like all rain this week, and then now it only says rain today and tomorrow. So it's constantly changing. So just know that the weather just is kind of fluctuates. You really don't know until maybe the day before how it's going to probably look. So, but there's lots of indoor activities too. I mean, there's Wonderworks and Beyond the Lens and Titanic and lots of places inside if you really just want to stay out of the rain too.
Yeah.
Or a dinner show maybe. Yeah.
As far as a longer term activity for the day, I would say Titanic would be up there. The tough part about Titanic is you have to actually have scheduled, or you could show up and there could be availability, but it's not guaranteed. So if you drive all the way to the Titanic, it's a rainy day, maybe everyone else has the same idea, and then it's booked out for the afternoon. Yeah. But one place that will not book out that I think is you could spend hours at for the whole family would be the aquarium. So yeah, you could go there, and they're not going to like sell it out. It's not a timed entry or anything like that. So aquarium would be up there on the top things to do that you could spend a good chunk of that rainy day at and still have a great day. So
yeah.
But I'll put a more comprehensive list because there's lots of places that I have ideas. And when it has been rainy, I've stuck my phone out of the car and getting a little B-roll footage of rain being poured down on Anakeesta or wherever I was at. So I've got a little folder on my computer of rainy day activities is what I've labeled it, and threw the footage over there. So I've got some ready to go when I do get to that. Going to Dollywood on Tuesday. Awesome. Like I said, it might be a little busy this week with $5 local Sevier County days.
But it looks like, no, is it rain or is that just tomorrow? Let me look.
I'm not sure. Stephanie, while you're looking, says
it looks like a beautiful day Tuesday.
Tuesday looks nice.
77 that's right. For just the high. Tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh, I know we should go do tomorrow if it's rainy.
What?
We should go see Transformers.
Sounds great.
Well, if you want to stay here and sew, Mike and I could just run up and go to Transformers in Severe Air, maybe, if it's a rainy day.
I'll have some
Severe Air.
coffee.
That's another great one. Top Jump, Severe Air, indoor activities. Coming in July and planning a picnic at several different areas like Chimney Tops Picnic Area and Metcalf Bottoms. Any idea what time we need to get there in the mornings to get a table?
Well, I'd say for Metcalf Bottoms early, wouldn't you say?
Is that where we went?
Chimney Tops, I think they rotate through them a lot faster, but Metcalf Bottoms people tend to stay there longer. So that's where we went to the birthday party and the tubing. Yeah. So
if you go, Stephanie, on our YouTube channel, we do have I think I talked a little bit about parking. So we're gonna go over here and we're going to go to the YouTube, and we're going to get over to the side. Was it Metcalf?
Yeah.
Metcalf. So here's a little tour if you want to head over. I know you're on Facebook right now, Stephanie, but if you head here, we do have this video where we show some of the parking and just an overview of Metcalf Bottoms. And we did bring tubes. I would definitely recommend tubes. I show you where you can put in the tube. And anyways, that video might help you out when trying to plan a trip over to there. Joshua says, I build electronic escape room props. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Have you rescheduled your Disney trip yet? Are you feeling up to it? I hope so.
Yes, I have rescheduled our Disney trip for Hannah's birthday trip. So it won't be till next year though, but we will be there before then, towards the end of the year, like a full family trip. So I'm looking forward to that. And I am feeling better and better each day. I'm not 100%, but I'm on the right path. So I'm excited to be feeling better.
She did good today. One of our challenges has been driving. And I know that's where it will kind of contribute to vertigo, feeling dizzy. So you did a good drive today. And that was good. And just a side note, just a little thing to throw out there is the guy at our church this morning, Minch, he needed to have a cane to walk. He's not like an elderly man by any means. He's a younger man. He's got a family, and he suffers a debilitating condition where his arms, his legs, he's in pain a lot, and his ability to do certain things can really be hampered on certain days. And so we talked about Job this morning, but I was just talking with Brie in our car ride with taking the kids and just reminding her, like, man, every day we're awake, that there's breath in our lungs, there's sight in our eyes, we can hear. I've gone through some hard times physically with PTSD. You've gone through this. Vertigo has been a challenge, and it's just the hard times remind us, like, when we have good days, when we're able to get out, when we don't have those limitations and challenges, like a greater appreciation for being able to do those things and to be thankful in those moments and have a greater sense of gratitude for when we can do things that we can easily take for granted, is my point.
Yes.
So what's up, Dale in Michigan? Hey guys, headed up to it's hard to read over there. Let me put it bigger. Knock for a few days to raft. Awesome. Have you considered doing a video on rafting? I would love to. I know I did whitewater rafting in I think it's called the Ocoee River down towards Chattanooga when I was in high school, and I loved it. And so I don't think anybody have you done whitewater rafting?
No.
So I'm the only one in the family that's done whitewater rafting. I absolutely loved it. So I do want to take everybody on a whitewater rafting trip. And believe me, when we do, Lord willing, I'll have a nice little action camera and document that adventure. I'd like to do that. I don't know. We got to come up with one, Smoky Mountain. We haven't gotten that far. You got two verses. Discovery Plus. Is that what guy?
It might be on there, but I found it on the Food Network. But Food Network, I think, is part of Discovery Plus. So yeah, probably you can find it on there too.
Rodney, thank you for the birthday wishes. My wife Glenda enjoy watching your channel. Well, thanks, Rodney.
Thanks, Rodney.
Appreciate that. Down Pigeon Forge. Let's ask him about golf courses. So I've been to one of the golf courses down in Pigeon Forge. Do you have any ideas for golf courses?
I know there's the Sevierville Golf Club.
Are they asking mini golf? Or are they asking like golf?
Golf or mini golf? We'll get back to you. Is it golf?
Do you want to drive? You want to drive?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You drive. We just visited Tennessee for the first time. It was beautiful. Got to see the fireflies.
Nice.
In places like Mount Juliet, Knoxville, and Pigeon Forge. We asked about the fireflies. A few weeks back, all over the place.
Yes.
Awesome.
We've started seeing them all over. They're just awesome to see.
They're out in our yard when the sun goes down. And again, having lived in Florida, I don't remember growing up with lightning bugs, as I like to call them, since we love our Tampa sports teams. And we had a lightning bug was our hockey mascot for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I didn't have them growing up at all as a kid. So I'm out there after finishing mowing the yard last night, and I'm sitting there looking out, and I'm like, this is so cool. Even at 40 years old now. So it doesn't get old.
I'll let you drive.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm driving. Hey, Traveling Tuckers, Natalie. Tony Gore's barbecue is outstanding.
We
still haven't tried that.
Yeah.
And I'm still fascinated by the giant fence that's between.
Yes.
I'm kind of curious. Who put the fence up? What happened? Between them and Archer's barbecue.
I think Tony did. That's my guess.
Hey, Anne, happy birthday to your husband.
Happy birthday. Natalie will be here Tuesday.
Coming Tuesday. Hey, Bob. Good evening.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Smoky
you, Smoky
Mountain.
Mountain.
Thank you.
You guys are very kind.
We appreciate the support.
Like I said, the ability that you have just to wake up, have breath in your lungs, sight in your eyes, the common things, and ultimately that's such a gift from God. So to God, all the glory. Have you guys ever done sweet summer nights? Yes. Oh, wait, I read too. That's where you have to read a whole sentence, like the whole comma thing. I saw somebody post up a picture like why commas matter, and you read the first part or you read it all together without commas. It's a little
punctuation is important.
Have you guys ever done Sweet Summer Nights All Access tour? So we've done, I think, every other festival tour except this one. So
we want to do this one.
Yes.
We were actually just talking about that earlier today. Yeah, that we're gonna see about trying to do this one.
So, and Amber, I would say this. I would say Wes, who runs their VIP, is awesome. I really like Wes. Wes does an awesome job. If you came here and you really weren't familiar with the park, Wes and his people on the VIP tours are going to do an awesome job to get you around. If you go to like Dollywood all the time, like for us, we have season passes. We're in the park all the time. I don't know that it's for me. I'm like, it's a neat tour, but if you're like a hardcore Dollywood person, you know the park and how to navigate around, and at the same time though, like, man, that Christmas was awesome because we got to hop right onto the train
and we got to watch the show like right up front without having to wait. Yeah. So I don't know about the summer one. Maybe we'll be able to do it and do a video and let you know.
Yeah,
and let
Hopefully.
You know if it's good.
After doing things in Pigeon Forge, you need to do one for Sevierville. So Roy and Maria, I talked with Brie about this, and I kind of feel like I'm trying to Gatlinburg is its own animal, like its own thing. And then you got Pigeon Forge and Sevierville, where I was explaining to her, I'm like, there's times you could be in Sevierville, but you feel like you're in Pigeon Forge, or you might actually be in, like, the cities are the way that it's on the main strip between like the Walmart. I said to her, I wonder how many people think that Walmart is a Pigeon Forge Walmart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because isn't the line like right there?
It's beyond that. You go past the Chick-fil-A, and then there's the Welcome Center, and then you're like the Hard Rock Cafe. Okay. Wonderworks is now officially Pigeon Forge. Right. But I'm just saying, they're so much
close.
similar.
We might do them together, is what
right?
You're saying.
Like Skyland Ranch is technically Sevierville.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could be at a hotel in Pigeon Forge down the road, and you're just still in the same kind of feel and environment.
Yeah. So we might do them all together.
What's the story? So, hey, Cheryl, we got to Gatlinburg last night and walked the same steps you did in Gatlinburg. What's the story about the BMW as you come into Gatlinburg? Thanks. So it's just become like a celebrity car. It has its own Facebook page. If you go to Facebook, you can actually find an entire group of like 8,000 plus people in the black BMW. You just like search on Facebook, black BMW car. Yeah, for some people, I don't know where it started or when, that they signified that as I've arrived to Gatlinburg. Once we see the black BMW, we've made it. Now I can be in Gatlinburg mode. Versus, I've always been like, well, there is a welcome to Gatlinburg sign. So I don't really understand it.
It kind of sticks out. Like when you pull into Gatlinburg, it's like hotels, and then there's this BMW kind of parked right close to the road. So I can see where it's just people have kind of, like you said, contributed it to now I'm in Gatlinburg, and it's just kind of stuck. And so now people love the BMW.
Can you sing that song? Do you know that? Do you know the lyrics?
Smoky Mountain Rain.
Have you heard that one?
No.
See, because when I've gone to make a little like video short, I find, and I've learned all these songs. And
do you know that song? Smoky
Mountain Rain falling keeps on call. I don't know.
Maybe if I heard it, I'd know it.
I love to do breakfast at the Old Mill.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
We actually have not been to the Old Mill in quite some time. We always end up at Pottery House across
Yeah.
the street, but we have talked about trying to get back to the old mill.
Yes, the corn fritters. I don't know if they do those for breakfast, but those are my favorite.
I don't know. We gotta go do that. Next time you're at the Lumberjack Feud, they need to let you be on one of the teams. That would be fun. I mean, I would be absolutely terrible. I mean, I'd be sitting there like trying to break through. There's always that one guy you're like, one guy blows through the wood on the competition on whatever thing they're doing. And then you always got the other guy, you're like, and, you know, the event's still going on and you're like, okay, he'll get to it eventually. There you go. That would be me. Because there's some guys that are so precise and amazing and can, like that guy that climbed all the way to 60 feet to the top and then he flew straight down. I was like, no, I'm never doing that.
In like 3 seconds.
That guy would beat me every single time. What was that noise?
The chair.
No, I thought I heard like a ringing.
Oh,
that's me.
No spoilers for Transformers. Yeah, I grew up on Optimus Prime and all the classic
Bumblebee.
Transformers.
Is he a classic?
Who, Bumblebee?
Bumblebee.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I grew up watching Transformers. Just stop by to say hi. Love your Sunday live chats. Gotta go finish dinner. Have a great week. You too, Amber.
Thanks for coming by.
Hey, Smoky Mountain Man. Just got home from church.
Welcome home. Welcome.
We had, before going live, we just got back from dropping off our two girls, for a summer camp. So, yeah, hopefully they have a good time. And, yeah, we're excited for them. We'll be praying for them to stay safe and have a fruitful time at their camp.
Yes.
Hey, Bridget, Ryan and Brie, I saw you, Ryan, at Dollywood on Friday at the Iron Horse Pizza. We didn't say hi because you were on your phone. It was great to see you. I think I was calling Brie because I went to the Iron Horse Pizza to get a Cobb salad, and they didn't have any Cobb salad. And so I was like, they have only the quinoa.
And I was like,
quinoa? Is that how you say it?
Quinoa, yeah.
And that was the only salad. So I think I was calling her. I was like, do you want me to grab a quinoa or should we keep looking for other Cobb salads? And we did find a Cobb salad.
Yes, we did.
Which you'll see in tomorrow night's video. But
yes. Well, next time, just come say hi because we'll have stickers.
Yes. If you missed that earlier, Bridget, they should come in the mail tomorrow. So I'm going to keep a stack with me of some stickers that we'll give away. Love your videos coming in October. Awesome. Herman.
Thank you, Herman.
Have you guys, I think
we got that one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Amber, was it Amber that she asked on Facebook and then, or YouTube?
I think it was
Facebook?
Amber. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good question, Amanda. So if you go to our page, and I would just encourage you to check this out because we do our best to try to answer that question. If you go to youtube.com/adventures out there, and then you go to this little search bar and type in Astra Lumina. What is Astra Lumina right here? And I try to give a rundown on what it's like. And I think it's $15.99 to add on to a standard ticket. I think it's worth the extra $16. You get to go through a different area of Anakeesta. You're not rushed. Like you don't have to go on a certain pace. You can go at your own pace, and it's a neat little experience.
I think that your 11-year-old would like it. It's just a lot of. It's very unique. You won't find anything else like it. I think you would enjoy it. Astra Lumina.
You love Skyfly, Jurassic Boat Ride, and Mountain Coasters.
Whoop. He might like Beyond the Lens or what's the other one? Wonderworks. Those might be ones that he would like too.
Yep. Micah is 11.
Like this?
And
Wonderworks.
Wonderworks?
Yeah.
Do you like Wonderworks or Beyond the Lens better?
I don't know which one's which.
I forgot which one's which.
So either one. And there's a lot with Ober as well. You can get a $49 wristband, and they have ice skating.
Oh, yeah.
They have alpine slides. I think you could do the Alpine slide unlimited times, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then they've
They have,
added
like,
mountain biking.
And they have the rock climbing and
Yeah, there's
the
a lot of things
maze
that
and things
that
like
can you
that.
can physically be active and do things.
Yes.
God is good in all things, indeed.
Amen.
Smoky Mountain Man.
Hey,
We
Sandy.
might have, oh yeah, we saw
It was
Sandy.
good seeing you.
Yeah, it was good to see you too.
We always see you at Skyland.
The same little area.
Yes.
We've seen you there twice now. Good to see you too. We'll be coming up the 19th and 20th of the month, and then with Jason Aldean's would be open, but I guess we'll have to get back around Christmas.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be open yet.
Yes.
Not till July, right?
They told me they're shooting for July 4th. So, but they could maybe get it done super quick, but I don't know. It's already the 11th. Is it the 11th? I don't think the 19th they'll be done based on what I saw. Kaylee says, we literally just got home from Pigeon Forge. Already missed it.
That's when it's time to plan your next trip, right?
Amber's got her dad owns a repair shop by Papa's Catfish Kitchen. I still want to, what was it at Papa's? I want to try their shrimp po' boy.
Yeah.
Remember last time we were there? I thought, ooh, when I come back, I want to try their shrimp po' boy at Papa's. That would be nice to get back over there.
Cited Jim and golf. So I know there's the Sevierville.
Yep, over by Wilderness of the Smokies. And then you've got the one over towards the old mill. The over by Pizza at the Cove. It's across from that. Like when I used to take Hannah into Dollywood.
Yeah.
Dollywood Lane is the road. Brings you to the back entrance of. Yeah, I know. I've seen it a gazillion times and I can't think. I don't know if it's
by like a resort back there.
Yeah. Those are the two that come to mind.
We would love to play some golf.
We had a really good time at Saratoga Springs down at Disney. Her and I just rented a golf cart and played, and
it was fun.
I would love to get like a good deal on some golf clubs at Costco or something when they go on sale.
Yeah.
And go play more.
Yeah.
We'll be there Friday for a few days, taking your mom to the trout farm.
Awesome. It's so fun and so good. The food is so good.
I see this asked a lot about Dollywood ticket discounts. So there's not a whole lot. It's not like you can just find like a brochure with Dollywood ticket discounts. I know they will, any time of the year, you can get a discount as a military member, but sometimes they do like an after 5 o'clock ticket. They did last summer where it was like $50 if you came for a 5 o'clock or thereafter. So sometimes they will promote that, but there's nothing really that I can think of right now. Thank you. It's our first visit, so this helped. Oh, good. So, hey, Jim and Denise. Good to see you on here, guys. We had local goat tonight. That place never disappoints. Their Hawaiian ribeye is incredible.
I haven't tried that. I'm going to have to try that next time.
Jim and Denise.
I'll take a note.
You're going on the notes. Local goat.
Hawaiian ribeye.
Hawaiian ribeye. So I know we've been there, but I've not done a video. So I'd like to do a video there, and got to get their fried deviled eggs. Whoops. You okay over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going?
Oh, I was trying to find something. Okay, go on.
Okay. So actually, there is a place. What is that room?
Hey, Ginger Ann.
That Danielle brought her daughter to. I saw her post on Facebook. They have like a new place that opened up that is like a sensory activity place.
Oh, I missed it.
All right, hold on. I'll look for it real quick.
But probably, well,
what's the name of it? I'm drawing a blank. I know, Ginger, there is a place that is specific to special needs that opened up here in Sevier County, and they've got different games and things and it's accommodating very much to anybody with a special need. I just can't think of the name. So I think if you just probably searched,
I can look.
like autism activity room or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Look at Danielle's account. She shared a post from there.
Okay.
Otherwise, I know there's different, you're going to have different individuals can have certain tolerances of what they can and can't do in handling noises and crowd levels. So I think I know that I think Smoky Mountain does certain days.
Oh, is that here?
Yes.
We Rock the Spectrum.
We Rock the Spectrum.
There's one of those back in Florida.
Let's see if I can pull out We Rock the Spectrum. Is it Pigeon Forge or Sevierville?
Well, I don't know.
And we're going to share that for Ginger.
Oh, Pigeon Forge.
We Rock the Spectrum, Pigeon Forge. So.
And they have these, I guess, all over the U.S. because we had one back in Florida.
Yep. So finally a place where you never have to say, I'm sorry. They've got open play. They've got parties and classes, but the open play looks like it's for children of all ages. $14 per child for 2 hours. You need the sibling discount. You can see their hours here. And I don't know if it has all the activities listed, but there's their number. The website, werockthespectrumpigeonforge.com. So hopefully that helps you out. Again, otherwise, slow days at the aquarium. I think the aquarium, especially if you had some type of means to kind of keep noise reduction down for the kid, the aquarium can be very peaceful and a great little place to go.
Yeah.
Where's the best location in Dollywood to watch the drone show? So I'm going to talk about that on tomorrow's video, Simply RV Life. There's a factor in play, so I'm going to confirm a couple things before we put out our full summer celebration guide, but I talk about that on tomorrow night's video at Dollywood. So keep an eye out for that video.
Hi, Brian.
Have you been to... Hey, Brian. Have you been to the Wood Grill Buffet and your thoughts on if you have?
We have not been there. I've heard mixed reviews, so I'm not sure. But we haven't been there, so I can't say.
Yeah. Anybody been to Wood Grill Buffet? Tag Brian real quick and tell him, out of 10, what would you give the Wood Grill Buffet? A 1 or a 10 or somewhere in between? Santiago, hey guys, big fan.
Thanks, Santiago.
I'd say it's medium sized. It's not like one of those mini ones, but it's not like lumberjack feud size fan.
Hey, Curtis family.
Prayers for safety and health as you bring us the Smokies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Ken.
Man, Ken, me and you both. We've just not had it work out to happen yet. And so I know I could just go up there and just do order the food and say, here's the food. And I talked to the chef, which has been my point of stumbling as far as keeping it, not creating it yet. Because the guy was so passionate about what he was creating. I kind of wanted to I'm talking to him. I met him and he was so passionate. I'm like, man, I need to bottle this and capture, because if somebody just looks at a lobster roll, it says $32 for a lobster roll. I know a lot of people would be like, $32, man. But I know he explained how he strives for fresh quality lobster and all the TLC he puts behind what he creates, then it makes more sense. So
yeah,
I kind of would like to get him to explain the menu if I can on video. I just haven't been able to connect with him. When he's been available, we haven't. And when we'll get it. I want to go because I love lobster. And I know too, if I go there, Ken, I'll probably be going there all the time. So it's maybe a good thing that I've.
Oh, there's that song, Smoky Mountain Rain. I gotta pull this one.
Yeah, yeah. I've used that on a little short video.
Okay. All right. I'll look it up later.
Smoky Mountain Man. Ha 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 ha.
No, Smoky Mountain.
Oh, Smoky. That's what I said. That's it.
I thought you said Smoky Mountain, man.
I just said no, not gonna happen. Hello, Jason, Andrus. How's the weather next week? What do we?
So the latest is it's going to be rainy today and tomorrow, but it looks good the rest of the week. Actually, Tuesday is going to be beautiful, and Wednesday, and then it'll get a little bit warmer.
Grubby the Beagle, what's up? And we got Tony. Hey guys, love the videos. We're coming down for a week from today from north of Pittsburgh. Our boys can't wait to come play some hillbilly golf.
Awesome.
We love hillbilly golf, and we have not taken our kids yet. So I'm excited to take our kids one of these days soon. Definitely get there early if you can, or just be patient because sometimes it takes some time to get people up the lift.
Yes.
What would you say Tennessee humidity is like in comparison to your humility you experienced living in Florida?
Your humility.
I said humidity, right?
You said humility.
Humidity. I woke up at 4:30 this morning.
It's been a long day. So
and did some driving, dropping the girls off.
Nothing compares to Florida humidity. I mean,
bad.
it can get humid here, but not compared to Florida. Florida's just like oppressive in the summer, especially. So yeah, not too bad. It's gorgeous out right now. And I think probably a little cold front came in because it's like not humid. It's beautiful. Anyway, yeah. So. And
Brie had asked me if I've ever been to the kids, and Brie said, Brie was talking about her camp experience, and they asked, did I ever go to camp? And I said, yeah, I went to a football camp, Camp Blanding, down in the Gainesville, Florida area for football camp, where basically, you know, because she's talking about, oh, it was a wonderful experience. It was so great. And I was like, no, we just ran and caught footballs and ran and then ran some more. And then we took a break and then went right back to running.
It was just terrible.
And the Florida heat with full pads on.
Humidity.
Oh, it was in hindsight, it was a great experience, but it was hot. Well, yeah, I mean, it's shaped character.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha. It's good to work on.
Gatlinburg Golf Course, and thank you, Smoky Mountain.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Aunt Elaine.
Oh, hey, I've got a real Aunt Elaine.
I know. That's why I said that.
Uncle Petey, we're watching tonight. We like learning where to stay and eat in Tennessee. You guys have given us so many great ideas. Happy to help.
Thank you,
Aunt Elaine, Uncle PDQ.
See any good hotels
near the Comedy Barn Theater? Well, it's not the cheapest one, but it is one of the top rated ones. If you go to TripAdvisor, which would be the Margaritaville at the Island.
Mm-hmm. That would be close to Comedy Barn.
Yeah, that's not going to be too far from the Comedy Barn. I almost feel like, well, depending on how far you feel comfortable walking, I feel like you could almost come out of the island and walk to it. It's not too bad, I think. But yeah, the Margaritaville would be probably a top recommended as far as the location is fantastic right there at the island. But there probably are some other options that are maybe not as expensive. But I don't know of any. So maybe if anybody knows,
maybe someone else knows
in the chat, whether in the live chat or in the replay,
for Ashley,
tag Ashley, say, hey Ashley, stay here if you had a good experience somewhere, help her out. We'll chat back and forth.
Wait.
RP, I have a gigantic head, and these are the only. I don't know if you can see. There you go. This is what I have to battle when it comes to hats. I see the coolest hat, and then I put it on, and they'll be like this, right? Because my head's so big. These are like the only hats that they have the breathable mesh. So yeah, if anybody from Columbia is wanting to sponsor and send some hats my way, I'll gladly be a sponsor.
Hey Jason.
Hey Jason in Columbus.
Hi William from Tullahoma, Tennessee. Awesome.
Hey, Kevin, one more week till we arrive from Wisconsin, staying at the Bearskin Lodge. Hopefully the
Oh.
weather will be good.
That place looks nice.
I think is that across from Ober?
It's down. I think it's down.
Is that the one? I think it's across from Ober.
I thought it was the one back. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place.
Amy, you want the fan on?
I'm hot. Yeah. Can we turn the air down?
Yeah, and that would actually give us some more light because the lights, the sun's going down here on us. Hit that. No, just one.
Uh-oh, I hit that one. What's
And
that
then-
going to do?
And then I can hit the fan. There we go.
Thank you.
We just got done home from Friday, already missing it. I'm exhausted, but it was worth it. Oh, by the way, I got a Father's Day gift, an early Father's Day gift yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, you did. I was like, what are you talking about?
You're welcome.
So
Oh, yeah.
Brie and the kids came and helped me reorganize our garage. So they helped me put together these new cabinets that I got. And
Helped you put together?
yeah, well, you did the cabinets pretty much. You and Abby were working on the cabinets. I know you did the most, and helped
It was
me
a good
do a
workout.
lot of organizing, putting stuff in the cabinets. So our garage is like way better. Things are like I can find things, and tools are organized, and so thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That was what
Love you.
I requested.
You're a good dad.
So
You
we
take
are-
good care of us.
I understand the exhausted part because today we're like, whew.
Yeah.
Smoky Mountain. Thanks, Rock the
Yeah,
Spectrum. We
Rock the
figured that out.
Spectrum,
We got.
yes.
I think we fell behind here. Let's catch up. Walking through the island, listening to you guys. Not sure if I'm a loyal listener or a dork. LOL. Well,
That's
make-
awesome. I
and
love it.
I hope you're enjoying the island. It's very relaxing. Sit in those chairs and enjoy the fountain show.
Yes. How does Bring a Friend pass work at Dollywood? We're looking at getting passes. Do all members in the household have to have them? So this year they're different. You can use your Bring a Friend pass any day,
Mhm.
right? And so, if you were going to, like, I don't know how many members are in your family, but if you're going to go, for example, if you're planning on going like 4 days over the next season, and if you were going to get 4 Bring a Friend passes with your pass, you wouldn't need to get the second person a pass. You could just use the Bring a Friend passes for those 4 visits. But I'm not sure what they're doing right now for passes, how many you get. So, but if you were going to go more, you might need a pass for other people or at least a ticket.
I feel like they stopped the Bring a Friends. As far as like you had to get passes by a certain date to get Bring a Friend passes.
Okay.
So I'm double checking here.
You might
could
want
be
to
wrong.
call and ask them if you still,
If that's
it
still a
was
benefit
Yeah, you would
for this season.
You would get them if you ordered your pass earlier in the year. You'd get like so many Bring a Friend passes for each season pass you got.
And see, I'm not seeing Bring a Friend passes. They come to a point in time where they cut that off. So it's kind of a push to say, all right, if you want the Bring a Friend benefit, it's by this date. And I think that date might have passed for this season. Now, come November, when they open up the 2024 season passes for purchase, they'll definitely be promoting and talking about the Bring a Friend passes. But they did simplify it. It used to be a little more complicated. It had blackout dates. If you can get in the pass with whatever your pass structure is, whether it's a silver or a gold, that Bring a Friend pass will match the same days that you can get in. And they used to have it was only 1 for 1, but if you had 4 Bring a Friend passes, you could use them all in one day.
Yeah.
Now it's a little more easier.
They simplified it, which is nice. So, and they allow you to use them on any day, which is nice.
Hey, Alan in Pittsburgh.
Hi, Alan.
And Jason was born with a disability called Down syndrome. Yeah, we have
Hi, Jason.
a good friend who has a homeschooling YouTube channel and it's something with Eve. Eve is their daughter born with Down syndrome. Living with Eve.
Yeah.
Some friends from back home. The husband was a paramedic in my area, and friends of ours. They come up, and they've come up a couple times. Anyways, she kind of documents what it's like raising her little one. Alamo Steakhouse. in Pigeon Forge has
David.
the best steak. Horseradish Parmesan prime rib strips is a must.
I love their prime rib. So I'm with you, David. And their Alamo potatoes are amazing.
I put them. We had in a close period of time. We went to the Greenbrier, the Alamo, because they had a BOGO time frame, and we did the Peddler. And between those three, I had ranked among those three. Greenbrier was still my favorite steak. Alamo came in number 2, beating out the Peddler. The Peddler, it wasn't like it was terrible. It just, I felt like the Alamo was just a better cut of meat. It was all
Seasoned,
three. Yeah, it just had more flavor.
Yeah.
It was just a much more soft cut of, I don't know. It was just, I had a better steak at Alamo than I did at the Peddler.
Yeah, not my favorite buffet.
Buffet.
That
Talking about
must
the
be the wood grill
buffet.
Yeah.
That's what I hear Smoky Mountain. Some I hear
mixed reviews. So
some people are like underwhelmed
just
by
depends on
Amanda's sharing some help towards Ginger. Thank you, Amanda, for giving Ginger some ideas there. Mountain coasters. You think Parrot Mountain might be good too, perhaps.
Oh yeah.
And Smoky Mountain Deer Farm.
Oh yes, Smoky Mountain Deer Farm would be great. You get to feed all the animals there.
Yep, that might be a great spot. Not I think it's like $17 now, but got lots of unique animals. Are there must-try barbecue places in the area? We'll be in October. Well, it sounds like Suburban Barbecue is a serious barbecue person. I think I said earlier in this live stream, I would probably say DeLauder's is kind of a hole-in-the-wall place in Gatlinburg.
Preachers.
Again, it's called DeLauder's, DeLauders. DeLauder's, Preachers, and a lot of places
people
beyond
like
that.
Tony Gore's, but
I also heard people say, no, I don't like Tony Gore's. I've heard mixed on that one. I gotta be honest,
I really like Buddy's.
I think for what the price you pay, Buddy's is pretty good. They do. I think they do a really good job.
Yeah.
Buddy's Barbecue. I mean, it's more of a
but I haven't tried Preachers, so you know.
Yeah. Wood Amanda says Wood Grill for her experience was a 9 out of 10. You're welcome, Ginger. She thinks it's way better than Golden Corral. Again, that's the Wood Grill buffet in Pigeon Forge. Paul Pujos Clark wouldn't do Wood Grill. Where price the food? He gave it a 3.
So mixed reviews.
He gave it a 3 out of 10.
Mixed reviews.
Sandy, we have not, and because of similarly, I've heard
mixed reviews.
Really mixed reviews. So maybe we'll give it a try someday, but it hasn't been on the top of our list. Like we know we want to do places like the Old Mill and all, you know, if I go to TripAdvisor, I'm starting at the top of the list and working my way down. I don't want to go to places that have low rankings. I want to try the best of the best first if I can. So it's been down on the list. Awesome, Jason. Talking about Gatlinburg Golf. We've been to the Woodfire Grill twice, and it was amazing.
Alan will be here in October.
See you in October.
Anywhere where you can watch glass blowing. So, actually, at
Dollywood,
they have glass blowing, and I want to do that.
Yeah, we should do the ornament one Christmas time.
Yes, you can actually make your own ornament at Christmas, and I think they do a pumpkin something for fall. I'd like to do that too.
So I wouldn't say that there are a vegetarian restaurants per se, but I will say that I feel like we highlight a lot of vegetarian options at a lot of places we go to. And I know her mom is a vegetarian, so who is watching this, who watches our videos. And if you're watching, Mom, hello.
Hi.
So we try to highlight vegetarian options. For example, like when we did Pizza Rio, we try to highlight if they offer a way to get a pizza, vegan or vegetarian and gluten-free or things like that. We try to highlight that. So there's a lot of places that I don't feel like there's places, and there's nowhere I can think of that I'm like, there's no vegetarian option outside of maybe the trout farm. Because it's a trout farm. You
could still get all the sides.
True. But as far as like the trout dinner is the thing to do.
Yeah. But there's still options.
What's up, Ninja Audio? Going to Pigeon Forge this Thursday with the family. We've been watching your vids non-stop till we leave.
Awesome. I'm glad. I hope they're helpful.
Yeah, we've got some more coming out this week. Hopefully you'll enjoy. Is the Tequila Sky? So I think that's the Azul Cantina. Azul Cantina or Cantina?
Isn't the Sky Bar part of it, or is that something different?
I think it's Azul. Is that what you're asking about? Extra rich people, Azul at the Mountain Mile over by Flavortown. Good. Dollywood is good for Spectrum kiddos. We love the splash pads. That's a good point over by Big Bear Mountain. Wildwood Grove has a little splash pad.
Yeah, and Splash Country actually, don't they have a Spectrum area or something? I don't know.
They have rooms.
Oh, okay.
They have autism rooms.
I'm thinking of something different. Okay.
Yeah, Ken, I'll probably be hooked by then. No pun intended when it comes to Pinchies. I already have a feeling I'm going to like that place a lot.
Yes. Brian.
Yes. So
Lumberjack
Feud does include, they call it a supper show. So that is included.
They changed it. So it's just one ticket. You can't just go without supper. It's just supper and a show now. Where's the best
place to eat in Gatlinburg?
Well,
so we're going to do a broad video around Valentine's Day. We did a video.
We're going to do a new one that covers a lot more, but we have a video of we called it the 10 most romantic restaurants in the Smokies, but really it's like 10 of our favorite restaurants. So it doesn't have to be a romantic dinner.
So if you come over here and it looks like Charles did a super chat. I see it there. I'm going to get to right here. You can see I have a playlist called Best of the Smokies. Whoops. And so under this playlist, you'd find our top 10 restaurants. So I would check out this list because in the description, we list out some of these restaurants that you can see individually if you want. But those are, I said, Brie, I'll take you on a date. Where do you want me to take you? This was her list, which include both Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, some of the favorite places she'd want me to take her on a date. Bob says Woodfire was too pricey. Food was mediocre. Face Off. Yes. So a versus video of Andy's and Freddy's. That would be good.
Fun. Yeah.
There's a lot of pizza places and barbecue places. I'd love to do like Delauders versus Preachers and stuff like that. Micah, you want to do a roller coaster?
Fury 325
no.
now.
My husband and I grew up in Gainesville and went to a football camp. He said it was torture, small world.
I told you.
Hold on, let me pull this up here. Let me come back. Oh, it was Melissa. We fell right behind. Charles, you're too kind, brother. He's a friend of mine. We've chatted on the phone.
Thanks, Charles.
Thank you so much. You're very generous, very kind.
Thank you.
Where we were with Melissa. We thank God for you, brother. We do. Have you guys been to no? Yep, that's right. We have not done Comedy Barn, but hopefully will soon.
Smoky Mountain Man says he can't wear hats. He doesn't look good in them.
Yeah. It's hard to find ones that fit. That's why the Columbia ones are like the first hat. I'm like, oh, hats that fit and feel comfortable. They're not like miserable.
Go Steelers. What?
Speaking of hats, where's my Bucks hat? Regarding your hat, Tim McGraw says he doesn't have a 4-head. He has a 5-head.
That sounds like you.
We have not actually driven the Foothills Parkway. I think Smoky Mountain Man has, because I know at least the Blue Ridge Parkway. Sorry about the screen name.
It's two last
names.
Yeah,
Albert Pujols.
Pujols?
Yeah, he's like, he hit a ridiculous number of home runs for the Cardinals.
Okay.
What do you think of the new Willow
Coast
Cat? Cast? I'm not sure.
What's Willow?
I don't know. Is it like maybe is it one of the shows? I was looking at the show schedule. We didn't
Is
make
it a
it to,
show, Alan? Let
or
us
like
know.
maybe like the new like characters.
Oh,
Because
like
we're gonna
the
meet we're gonna meet
characters?
all the
Yeah,
characters
okay.
on Saturday at their character breakfast.
Smoky Mountain Man, go Steelers. Oh my goodness.
He's up in Steeler Nation up there as well.
What was it last time? It wasn't Steelers, it was Eagles,
Oh,
right?
thank you, Bridget. You had to purchase by April. I
okay.
thought there was a cutoff day. BT Parks,
Hey,
what's up,
what's
Eric?
up, Eric?
I know you're headed this way for the Coaster Con starting the
Yes.
18th.
Starting Sunday.
So I know that's Father's Day, so I don't know if we're gonna do anything on Father's Day. But if I make it over either the 18th or 19th, maybe I'll pop over to the park.
Yeah.
And love to see you and Don and everybody. Gold Pass, yeah. We visited Alamo. Very disappointed. Steak.
Aww.
See, I had the opposite. My steak at the Alamo for some reason was just way better than the Peddler.
Well,
I know
the prime rib at Alamo, I think, is the best thing to get there.
Oh, awesome. Linda is helping out. Ashley stayed at the Valley Forge last month. It was right beside the Comedy Barn, which is a fantastic show. It's not the most updated hotel, but it was very clean and budget friendly with free breakfast. You had me at free breakfast. I'm looking for us to go stay at a beach, and I'll tell you, there's something about when I see that little icon, when it gives me the little thing, and I'm looking, I'm going, ooh, they got free breakfast.
And the funny thing is that you don't eat breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast. but I'm thinking for the kids. I'm like, this would be, oh, that's great. We can just kind of get up, and the kids can. Are you kids full for a while? Let's go. Let's go do our fun thing. We're good.
Yeah.
I still want to try it. I walked by Howard's. You know, I know it's advertising right now. Their big billboard says oldest restaurant in Gatlinburg. We've been to Howard's. That was 15 years ago. And I like sitting by the river. I don't remember it. So it wasn't like a blow me away meal, but it wasn't like I'm never eating there again.
I don't remember.
I don't remember anything,
but I remember it being good. That's all I remember.
We had a good night right there on that river.
Yeah.
Smoky Mountain Man says Preachers is better than Tony Gore's.
Alan's our biggest fan from Pennsylvania. Thanks, Alan.
Thanks, Alan.
If you see us, come say hi because we have stickers. Well, we will have stickers tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome, Matt. Are you a Gatlinburg Fire Rescue? That's very cool.
What's a low angle rescue?
We almost went to Minette this weekend for a kids trout tournament, but we ended up, Mike and I just decided, we slept in.
So what's a low angle rescue class?
So it's a rescue class that
thing?
is where rescue happens at low angles.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Sandy B says, don't waste your time with Captain Jim's. Not good at all.
Okay.
I've heard that many times.
We'll skip that.
We have not, Jacob, done a video at the Old Mill restaurant. My favorite place in the mountains. It's a must.
I think we need to go back.
Yeah, we'll work our way
back. Use those corn fritters.
Yep. It's been so long. I don't remember their menu. It's faded.
Yeah.
Vicky says Wood Grill is terrible and Pigeon Forge too much money for what they offer. Comparing to Wood Grill and Virginia, which is awesome. Is that a chain? Are there more than one?
I guess so.
Okay.
I guess so.
Mama, you're welcome for answering your question.
Amanda says
well-trained staff. I agree.
Oh, yes.
And I know for Splash Country, it's over by, they have a section if you head out towards I'm trying to remember the names of the slide, but by the wave pool, if you take a right and you go back past it's by the toilet bowl. That's what we refer to it as, the toilet bowl.
Toilet bowl slide.
The thing that slides you around and you fall down in the hole. That there is an area they set aside for the park. They did a good job setting that up. Hey guys, we're doing well. Connie.
Hey Connie.
We're doing well. Hope you're doing well this Sunday evening. Have you all done a Old Mill? It's my favorite place. Yeah, we're gonna do the Old Mill apparently. We have got to get back there. Finally seeing your live video while rocking my little baby to sleep.
Aw. I'm glad you could join us.
Luke is coming in 19 more days.
Awesome.
Amanda says rented a Razor RTV UTV. My autistic son loved the ride through the mountains. He giggled the whole time.
Fun.
That's awesome.
More Steelers.
Nope, the Steelers aren't going up. Great ideas. Appreciate it. Good, Ginger. Glad to people are helping you out here. Wonderful. There's a new section of the Foothills Parkway is awesome. Some of the best views you get, and eat at Elvira's in Warriors Valley.
Been by Elvira's, and we haven't been able to eat there yet, but we would love to.
Oh, Amanda,
No worries.
no apologies, please. I love it when you guys can help each other out because
yeah, absolutely.
we've lived here for 5 years, and so when it comes to like things related to the Smokies, there's so many places we haven't been. Elvira's to, I don't know, we haven't done the Foothills Parkway, so there's so many things. I appreciate you guys that actually chime in and help. So please don't apologize. If there's people asking for input, help them
away,
out.
Yes. Now we gotta go or Saints going. Any Bucks fans out there?
Yeah, Smoky Mountain Man says he has done the Foothills Parkway. It is a beautiful drive. How have the lines been for the new ride at Dollywood? You'll see that tomorrow night, Leslie. That will go live. You'll see a Dollywood video. I think it was 35 minutes on Friday night.
For Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So not bad.
Ocean City, New Jersey is a great beach resort. It's family friendly and a great boardwalk.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Just some chat back and forth. Steep hills. Yeah, see, I live, Matt. I was a firefighter paramedic in the flattest state in all of the union of all 50 states. Yeah, Florida's number one as far as being the flattest. It is technically like it's the flattest state. So we would do high-rise training and stuff like that, but we didn't have to deal with inclines on steep stuff much.
Yeah. Thank you for clarifying that. Because, some people explain it.
He says, very fun class.
Yeah.
I love different types of training and going places. And
I know you miss it, I'm sure.
That was the fun part. One more month and we'll be in the Smokies. Can't wait.
A good place to rent a cabin.
All right. So chat, again, this is something we would love you to tag John.
Mm-hmm.
And where have you rented a cabin from? Where would you recommend getting a cabin from that you had a good experience?
Anybody rent cabins out there?
Hey, Brian, over on Facebook. I enjoy your show. Watch it every Sunday night. Keep it up.
Thanks, Brian.
That's the plan. I think we've figured out a good time that works for our family. And so, yeah.
It seems to work for you guys, too. So
we got to draw, actually, a winner for... we'll do it next Sunday because I'm not set up to get to it and all that. But next Sunday, we'll try to do... English Mountain Trout Farm, $25 trout dinner on us. So it's a $25 gift card. So we wanted to get somebody a trout dinner who would be able to go there. And I'll work on Pizza Rio. So you can see this when this video comes out, we're going to pass this on to one of our subscribers who leaves a comment. Not just one, but wait, why am I covering up you? You're the best part of this live stream here. Not just one, but 2 complimentary pizza experiences. So it's a dinner for 2.
Yes.
We did one on the last Pizzeria, and it was for a single pizza dinner. This is for a dinner for 2. So you can have an anniversary dinner or a
brunch. You can go for
brunch. Brunch was awesome. You'll see brunch in the menu.
Brunch is awesome. I really like brunch.
That was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
We're looking, Leslie over on Facebook is coming in July. Looking forward to the new ride.
I think we missed some.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, did it jump on me here?
Yes. Oh, there you
go. Oh, right there.
Yeah, there we go.
Saying hello from Virginia. Just saw your stream. Hey, did you have air quality issues this last week? Wondering if the smoke was in your area.
Yes. I don't know how the air quality was. I mean, we could breathe, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was really hazy out. Like we did a few outings and the Smokies looked smokier.
Mm-hmm.
Hazy, just kind of hazy and foggy out. I guess haze. It's not really fog, but it seemed better today. When you think?
Yeah, when were we at
Thursday.
Skyland Ranch? Thursday.
Yes. What's today? Sunday. So Thursday it was hazy, and then did we go anywhere Friday? I think we went somewhere Friday, and it was a little bit hazy still too.
But
and then Saturday, yesterday, we were just in the garage. All day. Happy Father's Day.
They were so helpful for me to get our garage like tip top shape.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our garage is looking awesome.
Hard work pays off.
It does. So, but I saw some pictures of like New York, like orange sky, New York.
Oh yeah, we ran into someone from weren't they from New Jersey?
No, that was like Delaware. No,
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, it's hazier up there.
Hey, Alan, I like watching your videos.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Alan.
Anytime I have fried chicken, I compare it to the old mill. I just went to Knott's Berry Farm, and their chicken is not as good.
It's not as good
At the Knott's Berry
at
Farm.
the Knott's Berry Farm. Get it? Not.
Yeah, not as good.
Yeah,
I got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. Okay.
I may have missed.
I don't know if we've had the chicken at Old Mill. Have
So,
we?
I don't know.
Yes. Okay.
So, hey, Emily, I know we talked about glass blowing
Yes,
at
at
Dollywood. Is there
Dollywood.
anywhere else you can do glass blowing? I know you can make a knife at the old mill forge there, the iron, no, whatever it's called.
I don't know, but definitely Dollywood, and you can make your own ornament there, is what we were saying.
Hey, Joseph, went to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge for the first time in May and have watched your video about the food festival. Thank you for the tips. Had a great time. Skyfly was awesome.
Awesome.
We like Skyfly. We got to go back. I got Skyfly tickets that Hannah got.
Yeah.
We got to go back.
And Abigail.
Oh, I did a tour of the island, and I know they've added more rides. So I did mention to Brie about I should go back and do an updated tour with all the new rides and just give a little walk around the island since the last time we did that. And
go Bucs.
Yes.
Thank you, Bob.
Go Bucs. This year we are the Tampa Baker Buccaneers.
I'm hoping that it'll be a good year.
He was drafted number 1. Cleveland has a way of messing up quarterbacks, so hopefully he's got a chip on his shoulder and he comes out with some drive to win games.
That'll be good.
Got to have some passion. We'll make it fun to watch, because I'll tell you what.
Do we have an offensive line though?
I know everyone's like Tom Brady, the greatest of all time, all this, and I'll tell you what. This last season it was kind of boring to watch. We could not produce offense. Like, I don't care if my team loses, if it's like 38-37. At least you had some fun. If it's like 38-0, that's just boring to watch.
But he did pull a few fun games out.
Oh yeah, there was a come behind of the Saints. But anyways,
Yeah.
we're not going to talk football all day. There we go. Oh, I love extrication training using the jaws of life, as you love to refer to them as.
Isn't that what they're called?
Yeah, sure. Hi from Ohio, headed down at the end of June, and I've taken notes about all the places you made videos. Whoever suggested Elvira's, we agreed. It was good. Chicken and waffles.
Ooh,
so again,
I love waffles.
we had a fire in Wares Valley, which is adjacent to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area. Technically, parts of Wares Valley is, if you look at if you look at the address, it says Sevierville, like Papa's Kitchen.
Sevierville.
It's Sevierville. It's not, Wares Valley as a city.
Right.
My point is when there was those fires, Elvira's and Papa's were both right there bringing food and taking care of all the first responders. And so we did Papa's, but I've always said I want to go do Elvira's. I love highlighting businesses that take care of first responders and stuff like that. Yeah, hey James, we're trying to get to see some more shows at Dollywood soon. We've been down twice and rented cabins through Airbnb, and it worked out well, affordable for us.
Best pizza that won't break the bank.
Thanks. I think you could do pretty well at Mellow Mushroom. I think they're reasonable.
What's that one place we went to with Anthony and Sarah? That was reasonable.
Pizza at the Cove.
Pizza at the Cove. I think they're pretty reasonable.
Yeah, so they've got actually a couple locations. You got a Pizza at the Cove at Dollywood Lane, which is over by there's a golf course, and we talked about earlier, and not far from Toy Box Golf, the Toy Box mini golf. It's not too hard to get to. We got right in, and they got our pizza pretty quickly. We enjoyed that pizza at the Cove. Where's what other I'm drawing a pizza place blank. If I'm in Gatlinburg, I know we did a versus of Best Italian versus Big Daddy's.
Oh, Best Italian is good, yeah.
Yeah, and
so
they're
both reasonable.
We kind of were split on which one we liked better between the two of those.
But
when
I
we did
think
the taste
we got
test.
a bigger pizza for less money from Best Italian, so that might be a good reasonable pizza.
Yep.
All right.
Love the Smokies. Love the Smokies. More with you and Pizza Rio.
Thanks.
I guess you're,
Raised eyebrow.
you're driving
I'm trying. Let's see.
The mouse here.
I'm trying. Let's see. All right, I'll let you drive.
All right.
Dollywood ornaments make memories too. Yes.
Was wearing an N95 to go outside on Thursday, choking bad in the smoke here. Sick for 3 days. Blue Ridge Mountain, much better. Thank God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Tennessee.
Balls.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not saying he's not going to hold the title of GOAT, just like Jordan.
Well,
not LeBron is going to be the GOAT in my book.
Well, yeah, and he's right though, but he would have played better if he had an
offensive line. Our offensive line, which is so many injuries and
so
terrible. But
it wasn't
anyways,
just Tom Brady.
No,
actually.
I'm not dogging Brady, but I was happy to get a Super Bowl championship as a Bucs fan. That was great.
So Jeremy said in Maine, the smoke was the worst.
No mask. Elvira's is good, and he also likes mellow mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cynthia likes Elvira's for breakfast.
Smoky Mountain Brewery, they have good pizza.
That's right. We've been there over at the Lumberjack Square, which is not far from the Lumberjack Feud show. It's tucked back in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Planning to visit Johnson City. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So there's actually a place in Johnson City I'd love to go to. It's the Firehouse Restaurant. And if I ever get to Johnson City, that's a place I just personally want to try. It looked kind of fun, unique, like it was an old firehouse that they turned into a barbecue place. So yeah, I'd love to try that out in Johnson City next time I get over there. Does Big Bear Mountain have a lot of stomach drops? I don't think so. I mean, you get an initial launch, and then you go up to a long area, and then you do some curving. There's the one main drop. So you've got three launches, one out of the gate, one to send you over to the waterfall, and then you loop around a little bit. It's just all real kind of like side to side smooth. And then you get to the third and final launch up to the top area. And that's the only time where I felt the most G forces on the ride. And I was like, "Ooh." Other than that,
what were you like?
I was like, "Ooh." Other than that,
so
it was. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. 48 miles an hour top speed. Doesn't go upside down. I am not a coaster person, and I'm still alive and breathing here with you, so it's okay. You can do it. Where's the best guided trout fishing place for father and son? We're headed down in July.
Guided.
I know Travis, who runs I don't know if he's doing guides, but if you go to message Legit Tricks, go to Facebook, and it's Gatlinburg Trout Facility. They have a Facebook page. Travis, who runs the trout facility, he at one point, I don't know if he still is doing guides. Really nice guy. He has kids himself. Works well with kids. Just did a Gatlinburg kid tournament this last weekend. So all my interactions with him have been great. He's very mindful of kids to help them get success catching fish. That being said, if he is not doing guides, he could probably point you to someone he would recommend. And again, he's in charge of all of Gatlinburg's trout fisheries. And as far as stocking, he does the stocking himself. So again, Gatlinburg Trout Facility on Facebook. He actually will respond to you if you send that page a message. So that's what I can tell you. Baseball team, that would be the Tampa Bay Rays.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been to, and all of our kids, when they were little, we'd bring them to Rays baseball games. We love Mellow Mushroom too. Thanks for sharing. Oh, you're welcome. Coming to Pigeon Forge in January. How do you find out which places have BOGO specials? I know Johnson Family traditionally has always done them, and Johnson Family restaurants include Bennett's, Alamo,
Mad Dog ice cream and donuts.
yeah, the Mama's
Farmhouse, the
over
chicken and sandwich place.
Yeah, Pops,
Yeah.
something Pop.
Joe
and
Pop's
Bob's
sandwich
Sub Shop.
I think go to Johnson Family and get your name on their email list.
Yep.
And then when it gets close, they'll send out an email saying what the dates are. And we'll try to announce it on here too, if we can. So, and then the Dreammore Song and Hearth does BOGO too, which makes it really nice. So.
And I would say Smoky Mountain Man on Facebook. Whenever I notice any kind of announcement, I'll try to grab the images and share them out on Facebook. So,
Hi, Rob.
hey, Rob. Big Bear is the best with the audio. So I can tell you, I have no idea what in the world was said on that ride. Like, I legitimately, I'm not kidding. I have no idea what. The big thing was it's got all this onboard audio. I have no idea what was said. I have no idea. I don't know the story.
Because you were just trying to survive.
I'm just like, Hannah. I was not listening. Like, all of my focus and attention, like the whole aspect that God's wired our bodies to be in fight or flight mode, and to like your senses to focus in on certain things and basically shut out everything else. That's what would happen with me. So I have no idea what the heck the audio is saying on that ride. I was not paying attention at all.
But I'm sure it's amazing.
I'm sure it's amazing. I'll take your word at it. Gino's is the best pizza crust I've ever had. Kind of sourdough toast taste. I love their pizzas and calzones.
I think you're getting sleepy.
Gino's, I think that's over across from Publix. You know what I'm talking about? Across from Publix and Pigeon Forge.
Have we been there?
I feel like we went to go in there and we didn't actually get something because we decided to do something else.
Well, I think we need to rapid fire because I think you're getting tired.
I am. 4:30 is caught up on me.
Okay.
All right.
The Buc-ee's hasn't opened yet. It's opening June 26th. So we'll get there.
Okay, I think I can do that. LOL. You got it.
Can. Yeah.
You got it, little sock. Hey guys, was in Knoxville, and I was wondering if you know any new places to go. I have seen and been to almost everywhere. So Jeffrey, I live in. Okay, wait. Is he asking about in Knoxville? Because I was going to tell him to go to the Pizza Palace.
Yeah.
Because we went to the Pizza Palace when we moved here 5 years ago. Because we came to Knoxville we came through Knoxville, and we love going to diners, drive-ins, and dives, and we saw that, and so we made that a stop on our way here, and got some pizza. And we haven't been there since. So Guy highlighted that on his show. Any new places? I would check out Jeffrey on our channel. There is a What's New in Pigeon Forge video where I show some new restaurants, some new attractions like Diggin' Zone. And we just put up a video of Gatlinburg. In that video, we cover, again, some new restaurants and attractions in Gatlinburg. So check those out over on our YouTube channel, Jeffrey. I want to talk about stomach drop. Daredevil Falls is the solution. You will see Jacob on tomorrow night's Dollywood video, Daredevil Falls. There was a grandpa who was convincing his grandkids to come stand and get splashed. Hey guys, I've been watching your videos to help get ideas for a family vacation in September. Which restaurant do you recommend? More pizzeria or downtown Flavortown? I would say both.
Yeah.
I would say
that's a hard one to just choose one.
Yeah, I mean, what was their brunch cost? I can't remember off the top of my head.
26?
No, I don't think it was that. I think it was 25.
25.
It was like
you get
25
a lot
bucks.
of food for
But
25.
you'll see it on the video. I think Friday is when Pizza Rio brunch will come out. But yeah, I think Pizza Rio is actually a really nice restaurant. If you're doing downtown Flavortown, I would do the trash can nachos.
Yep.
Hello from Pensacola, Florida. My husband Richard and I have been coming to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge for 50 years. We really enjoyed
Awesome.
Cade's Cove. Enjoy your videos. God bless you all.
Thanks,
Oh, thanks,
Joy.
Joy. How long have you all lived in the Smokies? It's been 5 years. It will be 6 later this year.
Yes.
I think November. Hello from West Virginia. Be down Wednesday. Well, somebody needs to send Big Chief a encouraging email or text or something. He's going to be down on Wednesday. But hey, everybody reach out to Big Chief. Encourage them on Wednesday. We don't want them to be down. We need
Sad
to lift
jokes
them up.
are always loading.
I'm so blessed how you both boldly live out your faith and do all for the glory of God.
Thanks, Smoky Mountain Man.
Hey guys, I'll see you on June 26th at Boot.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we will
Super
be there,
excited.
Nikki.
We've got to grab that's on our menu for lunch or dinner. Brisket sandwich on the 26th. We're going there on a family vacation at the end of the month of 4th of July. Been watching your videos to see where we should go down there. So I see you got a little one in your picture there, Tabitha. Love the aquarium.
Like 2 little ones.
Oh yeah. One covered up there.
She's been watching your videos.
Love the aquarium. So the Gatlinburg video we did, I did highlight the aquarium, and what they have new this summer is the something to do with volcanoes.
Oh yeah.
Something of the I don't know. They have a new section. I kind of want to go back to check out the section. It used to be like a Ripley's Oddity area. I think that's what they converted over and have a whole new volcanic island animal area and stuff. So I want to go down there and check that out. You guys are the best. I've watched a lot of YouTubers in the past few years. It's organized and informed. Thanks for all your advice. Happy to help.
Thank you.
Albert Pujols, Jack Clark. Gotcha. Thanks for the info, guys. Have a great week. You too, Jeffrey. Hello, you two. Always enjoy the show.
Hi,
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Jason.
Go, Big Chief. There you go. Cheer him up. He's going to be down on Wednesday, everybody. Have a great time, Big Chief. I work there. Order a grilled cheese with bacon. I'll make sure I make it perfect.
That's for sure, Nikki.
Grilled cheese.
Okay, but the question is, which part are you at? Are you like in the center of the store? Or are you in back where like the bakery area is, so we know where to go?
Oh, we have another friend, Jill, who's working there, Nikki.
Oh, you might know her.
Jill.
Jill.
We'll go with Jill.
Yeah, just Jill.
Grilled cheese with bacon from Nikki.
Yep.
All right. It's on our notes, Nikki. I'll try to remember. I have some timers. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. Kids have sapped many of my brain cells.
All right. Last comment.
All right. My family and I will be there week of 4th of July camping, which we cannot wait to go.
Awesome. Have
Samantha,
fun, Samantha.
loving. Well, Samantha is going to be loving camping, and no, I'm in the back. MTO
the made to order.
Kiosk. Okay,
and it comes with fries.
Woohoo! You're introducing us to something new here.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, and Gio.
Hey, Gio.
Hey, Gio, Eric.
Oh, good.
Got your downtown Flavortown tumbler. So we did a 40,000 subscriber giveaway. Gio was one of the winners. Glad to see you got your tumbler. Yes. And Brian in here got a gift card to Old Mill,
which we need to get to.
Well, we thank God for you guys. We hope you have enjoyed joining us on this evening. Again, I'll try to front load our live stream this next Sunday with some mountain views, some news, some updates, whether it be what's going on with Buc-ee's or what's going on with Dollywood. As this next week, it will be Father's Day. I think we could go live for a little bit. Yeah. It's
up to you. It's Father's Day.
We'll see. We'll see how we're going to be up early. We got to go to church early that day. So we'll see how we're feeling. if it's a long day or not. So, but God bless you guys. We thank God for you guys. We love you guys. We pray for you guys. And if you need us to pray for anything specifically, send us a message. We'll do our best to keep you in our prayers. And thank you for praying for Brie.
Yes,
I thank God for the improvement we've seen in her with her vertigo. So we can maybe do some more adventures when she's ready. And today was a great step forward. We got to do some travel to take the girls to camp. So we are going to be praying for them that they have a safe time at camp. Again, it's a rewarding time. It's refreshing. It's encouraging. They make some new friends, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a great week. I'm excited. Me, one kid. We're in single kid mode. This is so weird. It's gonna be a really quiet house.
I miss the girls already, though. But yes, it's bittersweet.
We tomorrow night, Dollywood. One of the last days of the spring festival for us. We tried some new. Actually, no, we tried all our favorite food. I wouldn't say new food. Yes. And we get a little sneak peek at what's going on with Dollywood right now. And then you also check out later this week. You can see the Wild Stallion Mountain Coaster that should go out Wednesday, and then you'll see maybe Pizza Rio or some more Skyland Ranch. And we've got some other fun stuff we'll be working on soon. So stay tuned. We thank God for all you guys' support and kind words. And good to see you. I see you there, Brooks and Christy. We're sorry we got late to the party. Continue to pray for Brie and the family.
Thank you.
All right, we thank God for you guys.
All right, good
God
night,
bless.
everyone.
We're out.
Thank you. Have a good week.
Bye. See ya.